So, what's good, YouTube? First time doing one of these videos, so I thought, since I got my new DJI Osmo, I'm gonna have to make use of it. So I thought I'd show you what I picked up recently when we went to New York. So I spent just over a week in New York, couple of days shopping. To be fair, it was mostly a shopping trip, like I'd been in 2023 and done all the touristy stuff. So yeah, I was really looking forward to going to Soho especially. So what I'm gonna do is just take you through some of the things I picked up in the week that we're there. I'm gonna tag in another couple of pickups as well for things I've had since we come back, because it's taken me a couple of weeks to just get this recorded. So stay tuned, and then drop a comment at the end of the video. Let me know what your favourite pickup was. Next piece was this Total 90 jersey. So it kind of looks like Argentina. Didn't think these were out in the UK at the time, but they have dropped now. But the difference is with having it done in the Nike stores, you could get these patches on the back and on the front. Just thought it added a bit to it. Big fan of football shirts as it is anyway, so yeah, when I saw these in Nike, I knew I had to get them, and that probably leads on to the next store. So if you're ever in Times Square, you'll probably have seen Pele's, which is a football shirt shop. So I had to pick up this shirt. I was actually looking at getting it shipped over to the UK, but shipping was way too expensive, so when I saw it I had to pick it up. So let me go try that one as well. Next piece is this Gotham FC shirt. So this is actually the women's team based out in New York, New Jersey. Yeah, I wish it was like the dry fit, so like the highest spec shirt, but nevertheless I really like the colour, and probably gonna have to do a video at some point of my football shirt collection, but this one's another edition. So the next one is a Yankees embroidered tee from ALD. Now I think this worked out about £30 or £40 cheaper getting it in the US with the conversion rate and the price difference than it does buying it in the UK. Yeah, nice high quality embroidery. I don't know whether, forgot the mic again. I don't know whether like ALD's kind of not fell off in the UK, but whether like the price has definitely gone up, and I don't know whether that's potentially putting people off, maybe. So yeah, on to the next couple of pieces, more t-shirts. Not too much to say on this one, super simple, standard Stussy chapter tee in camo. Another Stussy tee, this time our Legacy Workshop collab. Same size shirt, but the difference in length between this and the chapter tee is quite a lot. This is super oversized. That one sit more along the waist. Fortunate enough to get the Clips Billionaire Boys Club exclusive flagship exclusive tee. I think they did sell one similar online, but it sold out really quick. So yeah, was happy when I went in the store and found out they still got it in stock, and yeah, also happy that Malice and Pusha T have brought out some new music. So if you haven't checked their album out, be sure to do so. I just got a black oversized basic tee from Skims. So I went in the Skims flagship on 5th Avenue, and yeah, I've got to say, like I'd never really checked Skims for men's stuff before, but this is so soft, like super soft tee. Hoodies were the same. I was going to pick up a hoodie, but then thought I haven't really got much space in the luggage coming back, so decided to just stick with the tee. And surprised actually about how good the quality is compared to the price point. I thought it's fairly affordable. So yeah, if you haven't checked out Skims for menswear, definitely give them a look. Next one, super touristy pickup. So this is a New York Fire Department tee, not a vintage one. Just went in the store, which I think was near the Nintendo store. Graphic on the chest there, and then on the back yeah, just typical tourist shirt, I guess. Probably should have picked a t-shirt that was themed. But yeah, the next pieces. So when we were around Soho, we wandered into a store called Goo, Goo. Let me know in the comments. But I believe it's a sister company to Uniqlo, based in Japan. They've got an online presence in America and then the one store in New York. But it's not available in Europe. Can't seem to get it shipped here too. So went in. I think I spent about $250 and I got absolutely loads of stuff. So let me try this on and show you what I picked up. But super affordable. I think all the pieces were like between 15 and 30 pounds. So, and like quality is great for the price point. So let me show you these pieces which I picked up. First is this jacket. Super lightweight, sort of boxy fit, little oversized on the sleeves. I think this was $39, but it was actually half price, so it was $19.45 or something, which worked out to about £15. I don't think you can go wrong with that. Like, super cool, great fit, something you can sort of dress up, dress down. Lightweight as well, so good for summer. Then on to the next two, which were two hoodies. So I got these in the navy blue and the grey. They kind of fit like the weekday scuba hoodies if you've ever tried them. Again, I think these were the same price, so I think these were full price at $39.90, which still works out about £30, so can't really complain. Then yeah, on to the next few pieces, which are, I got 3 pairs of shorts. Got an outdoorsy like cargo short, so they got these in this like taupe colourway, and then I also picked them up in black, which I'll show you now. So these are the shorts also in the black. Really lightweight, breathable, perfect for summer, slightly oversized, sit just below the knee. And then I've got one more pair of shorts to show you. So these are more like work-weary, stripy shorts. Not really sure they go with this, but yeah, again, great pair for summer. And we've got these double knees. So these were also in the half price rack. So I think these were $19.90 as well, dollars. It's way too hot in here to be wearing a hoodie and trousers, but anyway, these were in XL. I think I just need to get them tailored because they're slightly too wide and a bit long, but I think when you think they're about £14, can't really complain. Then on to the last pickup from Goo, a pair of parachute trousers. So yeah, I got these taupe, brownish, sort of like the Carhartt, I think it's the Cole cargos. These were $40. Very easy to wear. Kind of go with everything. Maybe not this weather as it's really humid in the UK at the minute, but yeah, that's the last pickup from Goo. Went into Carragher's bar, which is near the World Trade Center, and got this scarf. Now, I would have preferred a t-shirt. They were sold out of t-shirts. Do I need a scarf when it was like nearly 40 degrees? No, but as a Liverpool fan, bit of a memorabilia. Add it to my collection. That wraps up my New York pickups. I've got another couple of things to show you. Not New York related, but I'm going to show you whilst we're here. So this come in the post whilst I was away. So this is the Port Vale, a local football team to me. home shirt. Yeah, I think it's the home shirt for this season. 150th anniversary shirt. Not really a fan normally of Puma, but I think they've smashed it with this. They've done a really good job. So yeah, just another shirt to add to the collection. Shout out Restock Reeler if you haven't checked out his video with me. So we've done a video on his YouTube. I'll leave a link below. But he managed to come up trumps on the Levi's Air Max 95s on sneakers. I entered all the raffles, won none, but fortunately he said he'd entered for me and fortunately got some luck. So yeah, also got these. So yeah, that wraps up the latest pickups from New York. I need to start doing more videos like this, but yeah, I need to be more consistent. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.